Speakers up, blasting through your airwaves. Stressing through the week, but now it's hump day. Whether at home or riding through your city, it's always gratitude when you're lounging lyrically. Trying to justify it in the midweek minute. Screaming blessings up to the black-owned business. We really love our fans and their energy. The message is vibe over everything.
What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all out to Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
And it is Wednesday again. God damn it.
Wednesday. God damn it.
Feels good to be back on Wednesday.
Yeah, man, it's always good to be back on Wednesday, man. This is, Wednesday is how we started, is where we at, man. This is where we reside and live, is right here on Wednesdays. You know what I mean?
You know what, man? Before I, shout out, who the people who pay the bills. Sure. I did see somebody posted on their story the other day. It was like, let us not forget. And it's like where the money resides, dude.
Look here, look here, money reside, man. Had everybody in a chokehold for at least a good 6 weeks.
Listen, this motherfucker's a whole ass reality star now.
But he is, and you're right.
I never did check that fucking show out.
I never did check it out either. And I never, but oddly enough, I never had an interest to check it out, like at all. I never really wanted. There was nothing about the show that made me like, damn, I gotta tune into this.
And for those that don't know what we're talking about, the reality show, I'm just gonna phrase it up like this. It was Glizzy's hitting the grill. That's all you need to know.
If that ain't about the best,
if you don't know the lingo, then I'm sorry.
Just golly, man.
It was a lot of Glizzies fighting over the grill.
Just one Glizzy after the other. They just fighting. I'm like, why y'all? What?
Because the charcoals are hot over here.
They got the indirect heat.
Not that cool steady heat or whatever like that. It's like when you put the lighter fluid
on. Shit.
Those are the coals that they were fighting.
They got the indirect heat.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
And I'm looking. Yeah. Hold on. And look, and it wasn't on pause. It wasn't on Peacock, was it? It was on.
Oh Lord, no.
No, it was on what was that?
Zeus.
It was on Zeus.
Yeah, it was on Zeus.
It
was on Zeus.
Which Zeus is another term for. I'm not gonna get into that today.
Brother Shabazz already.
I'm not gonna get into that.
Brother Shabazz has awoken already, y'all. Brother Shabazz is here, and we just got started, y'all.
Yeah, because translated in Hebrew or whatever like that, if you're talking biblically, Zeus is another word for, his darkness.
Yep. Well,
yeah. Midweek Vibe is powered by Hello Studios, right here in the heart of downtown Dallas.
Let me click on something. There we go.
You do your research. TikTok told me. All right, so
TikTok University, boy.
And it's also Midweek Vibe is also a production of Bacardi Dallas and Stillhouse USA. Let the vibe go where the glass can't follow.
Where the glass can't follow. Bam.
All right. So, I can go look. You know what? It wasn't that hot today. The weather report.
Bullshit.
Wasn't that hot.
Maybe, what?
I've been indoors all day.
So that's what I was going to say. I was like, bullshit. That shit was hot than a motherfucker when I walked outside. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what heat you encountered, but the heat I encountered walking outside, when I went to the gym, when I went from, okay, so maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Well,
yeah. I
went from my house to the gym, back to my house, and then up here to the studio.
Listen.
Okay, so
I will say on a walk, on a little walk with that, my glizzy got a little sweaty.
Okay.
Got a little sweaty. Look, I'm gonna start using all these. Look, I'm gonna start using all these terms where at that. So look, they won't censor us on certain shit. As I cuss at the end of that motherfucker.
At the end of the sentence, after you say they won't censor us on
this shit. They won't censor us on. No mind. I ain't gonna get into that. All right, so Got some early traffic for us, bro?
Yes, we do, man. Early traffic report. Look here, man. Traffic. Early traffic report over here on the Deep Ellum side. All right, over here. Man, it is getting thick. All right.
Pause.
It is getting pause. Yeah, I was gonna try to spin it into like some sort of like some way. I was gonna spin it.
No way to spin that.
Yeah, but it's getting
Get the Earl Cowboy.
I was not gonna say that. Okay, I was not go. It is getting Eckrich sausage. No, it's not gonna say that. And
Shit!
In any way, form, or fashion, was I finna say that it is getting like that? But it is getting, it's getting rather crowded.
Get your ass home.
That's it. On the mix master, right? On the 4-highway mix master that has 35, 45, and 75.
Oh my God, bro.
It's getting a little crowded. There's a lot of semi trucks, right, on the Deep Ellum side. It's a little slow moving, going south. But the north side looks pretty good over there. But otherwise, man, it is a beautiful day outside. Commerce Street in Elm Street is looking real nice and real light and bright. So if you're getting ready to go to happy hour in, Deep Ellum, yeah, be careful. Get out of there before night falls. All right.
Oh, and before we get into really, deep dive into the show, would like to give my condolences. It's been a year. It's been a year, since this tragedy, since we lost this. It's the anniversary of the massacre of Dipset. Nick, a year ago today, the Locks ended their whole fucking shit.
Nigga,
you sit over here getting serious.
I'm sitting over here getting serious. Like, who I need to say my condolences to? I'm over here getting myself together. I'm like
Jim Jones and Jules Santana
and Freaky Zeke.
Yes. Look, bro, no. Like,
was that a year ago that happened?
I was like, how the fuck is it a year already?
That was a year ago that happened?
Yes.
That was a year ago that versus happened, where Jadakiss just showed how legendary he is.
This is New York.
It's good.
We don't sing over the fucking track.
But it's not enough. Like, that was a year ago?
Bro, yeah, it was a year.
Wow. Wow.
Look, so much that you done forgot all the fucking verses that they done since then.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like it went that verses, we blinked, and it went Mario and Omarion. That's how I can't remember the rest of it.
If I hear that fucking sound one more goddamn time, and people putting on their fucking videos, baby,
it was that note right there. It was that note. It was that note right there that got me.
I felt like I was in church. Felt like I was in church in the back, and I just paused and I just need to yell, "Let him use you.
Let him use you. Take your time."
Look, for those who don't know those references, if you ever go to a black church and somebody in the choir singing and you hear those two phrases, "Let him use you," and "Take your time," that means you're fucking up.
That means you ain't doing right. You're not doing right. That means you ain't doing right.
Then you hear your grandma, "Come on, baby."
And see, that's the worst shit there, because that lets you know, like, with grandma, because grandma got to do her job, and grandma got to do her job and be the sweet one.
Yeah.
Okay, so when grandma say, "Come on, baby," that means your shit ain't going right. You ain't going right.
You get in the car, and then you hear one of your parents say, "So, baby, what was going on with the song? Were you nervous? Did you not? Did you forget the line?" Look,
how much did y'all rehearse? Did y'all rehearse a lot?
No, you just want to say "fuck you." Look, you got that one parent. See if you were paying attention and you wasn't back there in the back, playing around with your damn friends and shit. God don't like ugly. I was just trying to get through the goddamn song.
I haven't seen the damn song. They put me on program and I didn't even want to.
Hell, look, then you walk out like Devin Mile and shit. I didn't want to play that whack ass cadence.
this shit.
Hell, they talking about they wanted a soloist and made me do. I ain't want to play the whack ass.
Play that whack ass cadence. Devin Miles.
Oh my God! Speaking of not playing with shit, bro, let's go dive into this shit.
Let's get going, man. We got some topics on hand today.
And it's rightfully so because teachers are getting back into the groove of things. You know, you got your admin days up. You know, they about to start fixing up the classrooms and getting their section meetings and all that stuff. Well, Lisa McDowell. Well, there's this story going around, and I mean it happens all the time, whatever. But go ahead. But there's a teacher who has quit his job to become a manager at Walmart.
Wow.
And the reason being was because it was a $12,000 increase. Which tells you a whole fucking lot, bro.
It tells you a lot.
Tells you a lot.
Tells you a lot. So, $12,000.
Yeah.
$12,000
increase.
Right.
Mm-hmm. As a manager at Walmart.
As a manager.
Over a teacher.
Now, what's crazy about that is that there's a teacher shortage.
Oh. Look. Hey, what ECAP, whatever these other little things, send all your people down to Houston.
Oh man.
Yo.
It is, if you want a job, and that's why, if you need a job and you a decent human being, go teach.
Look.
Go teach. Because you are in line to start off your first year, 0 experience as a teacher. You can start anywhere from $65,000 to $75,000.
Where is this at right now?
I'm out of what school?
I'm about to come out of retirement. What's it?
Yeah, man. No experience. You can start as a first year teacher, $60,000 to $75,000. Okay, right? Going in your first year, right? So, if he left, okay,
yeah.
Which means he was already probably making $75,000.
Probably.
And that's I'll say on the high end. So we'll go to the median, all right? We'll go to the middle. We'll go to the median of it,
at 55.
Right? So he
at 55,
he's making, let's see. So he's making, let's say on the medium end, right? But that's not even an end.
Look, pause. I ain't even gonna say
the end.
I ain't even gonna say the truth. I mean, we talk about the media. I ain't gonna say the truth, which is around that 40 range. Well, a lot of teachers are still making the 35, 38.
No, they're not making that anymore. Oh yeah, they're not making that anymore, bro. It's my first year, man. I came in at 65. My first year with no experience or anything like that. So. The starting salary, everything is going up now. More depending on the district that you go in, right? Your salary will be a little higher, right? But for the most part, bro, these dudes is going in 65 to 70. So let's say he makes 70. So he's making 82.
Listen, all right. So we finna do an experiment. Cole is finna go back in the classroom. I still got the motto, fuck them kids.
Hey, hold on, hey. Parents. Just know, okay? If your child comes home and your child says, hey, Coach Cole, Coach Cole said, I'm going to show you how I do it, but you ain't got to do that shit.
Listen.
Just understand where it's coming from. It's coming from a place of love.
Listen.
All right? I'm telling you that. It's coming from a place of love.
Listen, your assignment tonight is trip your parent when they're trying to cook for you. I want to see their reaction skills. But but seriously, obviously we hit the horror stories and everything else,
right.
Teachers and
right.
having to pick up second jobs and it's really the administration that they don't really care for. It ain't the parents, even though some of your parents are fucked off, But for him to have to leave the school and go be a manager at Walmart, I'm just gonna say www.peopleofwalmart.com.
Like, okay. You know,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm so glad my brother said that.
Yo.
I'm so glad my brother said that damn website. If you have not seen that website, you are missing out on a treat, okay? And that's why I'm kind of upset about Walmart closing down 24 hours.
Yo.
Because it was just an adventure, right? I remember a girl I was dating, I said, yo, what's up, Tony? What's up, T? I remember a girl I was dating, you know, we was like, yo, we were kind of bored. And it was like 11 o'clock. We didn't want to go to the movies. We was like, yo, we just kind of in the chill mood. I was like, hey, well, I got to go to Walmart and, you know, I got to get some stuff, some groceries or whatever. She was like, all right, cool, let's go. So we go to Walmart, and that shit turned into the best 45 minutes ever.
Yo.
People watching.
Oh, bro. Like, I used to go, like religiously, 1 o'clock in the morning. I used to get up, like, look, hey, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. That shit was on.
It was on.
Like, you see, look, you know, you got the self-checkout line.
Yeah, man.
Matter of fact, funny story. Funny
24-hour Walmart was good for condoms only.
Look. Funny story. I had a long time ago. Long time ago. I had a first date at Walmart.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the hell on.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Your first date? Did she meet you there, or did
she met?
Like,
she
met you at Walmart? Your first date?
Look, she met me there because, like, you know, she wanted to be in a comfortable setting. I get it.
Okay.
I get it. Want to be in a comfortable setting.
I'm with it.
So we spent the whole time, bro. Look, we going to different sections, you know, and playing around with the stuff and this and the other. You know, it seemed like a little scene out of a fucking movie because, you know, I'm tall as shit. So, you know, at one point, like, it's that little flirtation. I'm looking at her.
Hold on, the racks.
No. I'm leaning. Look, hold on, leaning over the rack. Look, hold on. The arms is over the shit. Like, I'm leaning over the fucking rack, talking to her, like, you know. And it was just look. So we went from the, you know, electronic, went to the, you know, obviously you had to go to the sports section, you know.
Yeah. For sure.
You know, playing with little thing.
For sure.
Little living room section, where they're sitting down and shit. You know, we watching the big screen and all that. You know. I think the kitchen section was almost closed.
It probably was at that time.
I would have got a couple wedges and a wing or something. Wings at Walmart are fire.
They do
too.
be fire though. I can't be mad at you. They do be. You know, and I can't be mad at you. I'm sitting over here talking about you had a first date, nigga. I took a date to Oshman's, right? Yes. You remember the sporting goods store?
Yes, nigga.
Yes. Okay. I said it.
Nigga said Oshman's.
Say, I took her to Oshman's. She ran track. This was in high school.
Oh.
She ran track. I played basketball. I was like, hey, we can go to the mall and then we can go to Oshman's. Because, right? So, don't judge me, but.
Oh, no, right? I'm not.
But check it out, right? So, Oshman's, right? Even though it was a sporting goods store, you could try out everything.
Ah.
So, they had a half-court hoop spot, and then they had a track. That would go around the store.
You ain't race it, did you?
Oh, hell yeah, I did. So I raced her, right? And she got out the blocks like she was gone. I was like, I'm not finna chase you. Like, we screaming around the store. I'm not chasing you around the store. I was like, no, we finna go to the court. So we go to the court. We playing half court. I win. But she dusts my ass and on the track, you know what I'm saying? But it was weird because, you know, you had adults in there. We're like 16, 17. And we running around the store. But it's adults in there with their families and their kids. And they're like, oh, what are these people doing running around the store? We're on a date. You got to take
That's it. We're on a fucking date.
Yeah, so I can't judge you on that, though.
No. Look, hey, I would advise people to do that shit, you know, inside.
It was free.
Little inside thing with a little inside thing. One, like, I joked around with this shit for years, whatever that, but it's a great idea. Have a fucking date at Fuel City.
Yeah.
Look. Grab you some tacos. You know, get you some elote.
Yeah.
You can walk in the store and get you a beer or like some alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
And y'all can sit out on the bench and just people watch.
And man, you know,
and just talk about people.
Man, people watch is the best free date that nobody does. right?
Trying to be bougie, going to Clyde Warren.
You
shit like that.
don't think go. Hey, let's go to fucking Grapevine Mills and sit in the food court. Let's go to North Park and sit in the food court.
Fuck that.
You know
Fuck
what I'm
that.
saying?
Go to Redbird, aka Southwest Center Mall.
Southwest Center Mall.
Hold on, and sit at the food court. It only got 2 stores left in there, but you will see But it's like look, it's like the movie Clockers, because you got the people out there, like the older guys are still sitting at the playing chess.
Playing chess.
You know, look, it's still maybe like a little pizza or like one little gyro place that's in the food court.
Is there really anything left in Southwest Center Mall? Because they're gentrifying it.
I haven't been. Look, I heard that they were trying to redo the mall.
Okay, so
I ain't been there in years.
So I live about 5 minutes from it. Right, I'm in DeSoto. I live about 5 minutes from it, and I pass by it daily.
Mm-hmm.
So they got this new building. The only thing that's open right now that you can see from the outside is the Burlington Coat Factory. Okay, that's the only thing. Stop.
And Burlington is on the side with the workforce commission.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
So they send the people across the street to interview.
Yes.
At Burlington.
Yes. So you remember they used to have the Macy's, they used to have the Sears, they used to have the Global Foot Locker.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. You got this big ass mall with 2 stores inside that motherfucker.
2.
And they done moved everything so the Foot Locker's on the street. You got Chuck E. Cheese over there.
Yes. Yes. And this is how I knew things was changing. Right? So I go get an oil change.
Oh shit.
So I go on Camp Wisdom, the spot I've been going to. They know me, they take care of me. Go to a spot on Camp Wisdom, go get an oil change. I saw Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I saw Starbucks. I was like, oh, this ain't good.
Oh, whenever you see a Starbucks, it's a wrap.
I said, this ain't good. I said, there's a Starbucks here.
Oh, it's a wrap.
When they put that Starbucks right there, like the clientele, even the clientele around the Starbucks started to change.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Watch. Look, that Sprint, that used to be over there, it's about to be AT&T.
It's about to
Get this shit on up out of here.
It's about to get on up out of here. That Coulter's barbecue is for the turn into Spring Creek.
You about to have a Panera over Hey, we just giving y'all the signs of gentrification.
We just letting you know what's about to happen over there on Camp Wisdom. We just letting you know.
The signs of the ginger.
That's it. That's it. It's going to be mocha frappes, and all types of shit that's going to be laid out.
Yo, when that fucking Panera bread get in there, bro, it's over.
It's a done deal. It's soups and bread bowls for everybody. Soups and bread bowls for everybody.
Oh, shit. Yo, no, seriously.
Panera bread when Panera bread drops, it's it. It's a done deal.
It is. Look, speaking of done deals, hey, Georgia, on my mind. So, a bill has just passed. Women in Georgia are now able to claim the embryos on their taxes, bruh. Yeah. As soon as your children go out to recess and get on the monkey bars, pause. They can claim it.
So do they have to prove that they're, pregnant of some sort, or do they have to prove
I
that?
would.
Show the test or something like that.
It probably so. Or
but who you show it to?
I don't know. It's probably,
but you feel
it's probably page 3, article 5. That you got to
line 17.
you got to attach that in there.
Line 17.
You got to attach that in there.
Golly, you got to take a screenshot of it.
Get your doctor's note.
Golly, man.
But just think about that, bro. Think about that. All you parents out there, I've been saying for years, you motherfuckers, been able to get all the goddamn money for each children.
Okay, now as a parent, shit is a benefit, but right, that shit is once a year. Okay,
let me claim. Look, anybody go over 3, let me claim your other ones.
Like, look,
let me claim your other ones.
Like, I don't mind. What's up, Kelly Douglas on? Hey, look here. I don't mind, right?
Yeah.
The tax break, if you will, or claiming them. Okay. But the deal of it is that damn, my house every day, right? So even though I may get, let's say, $3,500 from that one kid, you know what I mean? Like, it don't equate to 12 months.
Oh, no,
at all. You know what I mean? Now, for you kidless people, you know, y'all could win.
We going Sizzler.
Oh yeah, y'all could win.
Oh, we going Sizzler.
Like
that
for you
shit.
kidless people, y'all could win.
Stop. Look.
Like for real, for real.
I'm just
Uncle
saying,
Cole, you could win for real, for real.
Look. Hey, look. I've been Uncle Mike for years. God damn it. Stop being selfish with your kids over 3.
Over 3.
If you got more than 3 kids, stop being selfish with them. Let me claim it. Let me claim it. Stop being selfish.
Hey, I give you a cut.
I give you a cut.
I give you a cut.
You know, I put something on it.
Y'all can win. Like claiming the embryos is a
That's a tricky situation.
That's a tricky situation, man, because
claim them. Look, see, because I promise you, you're gonna have a lot of cases where they're gonna claim the shit, and then they gonna claim the shit, and then it's like gonna say like, well, you know, I lost the baby, or it didn't form, or it didn't, you know.
See,
it's gonna be a lot of this shit.
I swear we all live the same life because I was thinking the same thing.
It's gonna be a lot of this shit.
Like I swear, like I can see when we start talking about, you know, documentation, like how to show that, right? Like I can see us. I ain't gonna say us. I can see those of the Negro persuasion, right? Taking it, getting a screenshot of a pregnancy test, and then you know, uploading it, filing it with the rest of their taxes.
You know,
and then they say,
you know what it's gonna be?
They ain't gonna check.
You know what it's gonna be? You know what's gonna end up being? And I hope they're not listening. Hope they're not listening right now and take this advice and make y'all do the shit. But all these motherfuckers that try to claim that shit, y'all got to go. Look, y'all got to come into the office and piss. They gonna make y'all. They gonna make y'all pee on the stick. They gonna send y'all the confirmation code to go into the goddamn drug testing place.
My Kelly say claim them embryos all day.
Yo, but seriously, they gonna make them pee. They gonna make them pee on the stick.
They gonna have to pee on the stick, dog. Like something. How do you prove that though?
'Cause listen, look. A chick just walking in with the stick with the 2 lines and shit like that. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is mine.
Said it like that.
This is mine.
This is mine. This is mine. I just did it a day ago, 2 weeks ago.
Hold on, They you get the fake doctor's note online. This is mine too.
The Dollar Tree gonna sell out.
Oh my God.
They gonna sell out in pregnancy tests. They gonna sell out in pregnancy tests. They are.
I promise you. Proof. To get that money, they gonna tell y'all to come.
Hey man, and you know Atlanta is the scammer capital.
Oh hell yeah, Price is Right. Come on down.
Come on, hey,
come on down.
That's the new hustler. Hey, I got pregnancy test for you. I got $150. You know what I'm saying? $150 for 2 lines if you want it.
And look, hold on, and it's $3,500. Nah, bruh. Nah, I got them tests. I just need 500 off of it.
I need 500. You get 35. You get 3,000. I just need 5.
I just need 5 off.
I just need 5 off of it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I need that.
No. Here's the lingo.
150 deposit.
Here's the lingo. Here's the lingo. You want that? Look, you want that striped stick? Pause. Want that striped stick? You know? Hey, I'll ask for 5. You getting 3 bands?
You getting 3 bands?
You getting 3 bands? I just need the 5.
I'm getting half a band.
I need the 5 off of it.
I'm getting half a band. That's it.
You know, and then they go turn around. Well, I got these business, this and the other. Well, go ahead and attach them documents. We'll take care of everything.
We'll take care of everything for you.
You know, the other stuff is my normal rate. My normal rate is $250. My normal rate is $250. But before the stick, before the stick, that's 5 off that extra off the extra 3 bands.
Somebody go open up a whole store of taxes and tests. TNT, taxes and tests.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, we can knock that one off the list.
Oh man, taxes and tests.
And this next topic is a fucking test.
Oh,
So what the hell this is?
Can
Because
we get to it? Yes.
yeah, because I truly believe, I truly believe that most of the population is dumb as shit.
Oh man, I'm for it.
Is dumb as shit. Y'all believe fashion is any fucking thing. Y'all put creativity on any goddamn thing. No. Y'all just dumb. Balenciaga has come out with a new line of bags. Literally, a new line of bags. They're selling y'all trash bags as a new bag. It look like Hefty, Glad, and what's the heavy duty shit on the end? Hold on. You never know the name of it. It's just a black bag. It's the heavy duty.
Black bag and heavy duty. That's it.
The black bag is a heavy duty. But
it's heavy duty.
They are literally, and I'm just look, y'all can see they're literally their new line of bags are trash bags. It's a trash bag as a tote bag. And they're going for anywhere from $700 to $1,200.
That's $700 to
Yes.
to $1,200.
Yes.
That bag right there is $700 to $1,200.
That bag.
Wow.
That bag. I sound like Jay-Z on this. That bag.
That bag.
That dance.
You know, at this point, I feel like I'm gonna go to Target.
Go.
I'm gonna grab a bag.
Listen.
Walk around with it. And be like, you carry? No, I'm carrying Balenciaga.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm gonna put a sticker on it, and I'm gonna say Balenciaga. Okay. You know,
it's a fucking trash bag.
It's a trash bag. Like everything about that is a trash bag. Like everything. Everything about that is a trash bag. That is nothing but trash bags. Okay. And to stick the name on it, right? At this point, Balenciaga has figured out the test. Throw the name on there.
Yeah.
People will pay for it, right? If it hasn't been confirmed, it has totally been confirmed with this. Now, people knew that this shit was gonna happen, but this truly confirms.
It's just like the fucking sneakers, bro. Like that they just rant. Look, they dipped it in the fucking Trinity River, and then they let the garbage truck back over like 5 times. Listen. Don't scoop up that dog shit. I'ma smear it here.
Man.
I need it to sit out in the rain. I need a little fire right here. The dirty ass fucking shoes that they selling y'all like they're brand new, and those shits are selling for like damn near a G.
There's this one. Man, I cannot remember the name of this designer, man. But they look like they took the shoes, ran over them with a car. It's like duck, goose, or some shit like that. I can't remember what it is, right? But it looks like they ran over the shoe multiple times. Ran it through some rain, some after rain water, right? Put some shoestrings on it, and then put it on the shelf, and said, "I'm gonna put $800."
Yeah,
right. And they look like Chucks, right? They look like Chucks,
yeah.
But they got the name something goose or duck or something like that on it, and it's sitting next to the Prada shoes. It's sitting next to the Alexander McQueen shoes. Sitting next to the Gucci shoes, right? And it's $800. I said, "Are y'all losing it?
No,
Are y'all losing it? I just, ever since I became, non-flea market. Okay.
Yeah, you with the flea.
I was with the flea for a minute. Now I had like 3 good pairs of good fleas, but them 3 pairs just wasn't. But everything else was flea. So after I became flea, right? Past the flea market, man, it was just like I started finding, how designer and nice just the Nikes were, right? Just the Nikes, right? Yeah. And so then I started looking in my closet. Like I have a pair of Converse Chucks Purcells, right? And they're nice. And they look way better than these Golden Goose or whatever they are, right? And I paid like $50, $60 for those Chucks. You know what I mean?
They're 80 at the
Jack
most.
Purcells is what they are. And so it's like, I'm like, I just don't understand. Like, there's a difference. Like, I get, if you want something of quality, I understand that. But then if the same thing is being made and we're just putting a different name on it and you charging 100 times more, I think you're the one that's being dumb, paying for that.
Think about bro, think about
That's
this.
just me.
Yeah, it's me. Look, bro, think about this shit. Think about this shit. This very T-shirt that I have on right now. Very T-shirt that I have on right now. Kanye didn't do shit but put some slits
Sure did.
in the motherfucker.
Sure did.
And charge like $1,000.
Sure did. Sure did.
And I ain't ashamed to say it. This T-shirt cost me $250. God damn it. $250.
It was the way you said $250.
$250.
Yeah, I mean facts.
No.
Facts, 100%. Like I totally agree with you. I don't care how much you spend on your clothes, right? If you can make it look good, if you feel confident in what you wear, then who cares? Who cares if it's $2? Who cares if it's $100? Who cares if it's $4,500? Now, there's some shirts that I will pay $30 for, right? Because I love the way that shirt feels. Yeah. You know, but it's really difficult for me when it comes to shoes, right? I don't consider myself a sneakerhead. You're a sneakerhead, but you are a very smart sneakerhead. I will say that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I give you credit for that. All right, I give you credit for that, brother. You are a very smart sneakerhead, okay? You are one of the smartest sneakerheads that I know, okay, when it comes to sneakerheads and how you buy sneakers, the ones you buy, and your overall process. Mm-hmm. You're a very smart sneakerhead.
Yeah.
And so
get me on that shit.
Right. Right. And so, you know, me just now getting into shoes, I've never been a sneakerhead, but I've always been into I want nice shoes, but I've never been a sneakerhead. And so trying to understand it, you know what I'm saying? And like, yo, I keep seeing the same fucking shoe.
Hold on. I need to tell this story.
Get thrown. I'm like, stupid.
Tell the story because we were in North Park one day at Dillis or wherever it was, and we ended up in the shoe section, and like I'm looking at something. Matter of fact, I'm looking at these waffles. My orange waffles.
I love them. I got two pair of waffles. I love them
with the green and white strings, what like that. But I look over and I see Draper pick up these pair of shoes, what like that. And he's like, "Yo, nah, I'm gonna get these shits. I'm gonna get these." Like that, bro. I said, "Nigga, if you don't put them motherfucking shoes back, don't put them shits back." I said, "Why? Why?" The shoe about $600 something. I was like, "Why? Why the fuck you about to get them shit?"
I forgot what it was, but I remember that story. I was like, "Dang, I like these. I want these." So what the fuck? You put them shits down? Like the waffles were like 120 or some shit like that. Yeah, like even 100. Yeah. He's like, "Nah, what the fuck you doing?" I was like, and then at that point, I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm being stupid." And so then, and see, my problem is like if I find a shoe, I want that shoe in different styles and different colors.
Look,
that's my style. That's that's been my thing.
And I get it, but I'm like that. I'm like that person, and this will tell you like this how I'm with the sneakers. Unless it's like certain releases, and I know that that's gonna be it or whatever. But with certain shoes, so like there was this navy blue not corduroy, but suede blazer. It was a suede blazer.
Ooh,
motherfucker was at Target, and it was over like toward the clearance section, stuff like that. And I went through, you know, because I used to walk through Target to clear my head and shit. So I went through that motherfucker, saw it there. I was like, oh shit. Tried it on. It was my size and everything. I was like, fuck. I want to get this shit right now. Fuck. So I put it back. A couple days later, went back through there. My munch was always like, if it's there, like when I get back, this and the other.
It'll be there.
It's meant for me.
Yeah.
Went that motherfucker twice, bro. That shit was still there. I was like,
motherfucker was looking at you.
Looking at me, but I was like, yeah, I'm good. But went to that third motherfucking time, that motherfucker was gone. but that's how I view that shit. Like, you know, if it's there, like, hey, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Look for a better price. Look for whatever like that. Like I said, there's certain things that it's gonna be there. But the shoes that we're talking about, certain things, trust me. It's always somebody that sells them for a little bit cheaper.
And it just and sometimes they look better. You know, they look better when you just get the Nike. You know what I'm saying? Just get the Nike. You know what I mean? Just get the Converse. Just get the Chuck. Just get it. You know what I mean? Because it, like and what's odd and what's funny is that even though all of these Balenciaga shoes, you know, designer shoes, a lot of people that I have talked to that have these quote unquote designer shoes, And mind you, a lot of these Balenciaga shoes look like fucking New Balances from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
They said they fucking hurt.
Yeah.
They hurt their fucking feet.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, oh yeah, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this. I got Balenciaga on my feet. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you got a heavy shoe, right? That you paid $900 to $1,000 for, and your feet hurt.
Feel like you been in the skating ring for two hours and shit.
With a thin sock on.
Shins on fire and shit. You got shin splints from wearing Balenciagas and shit. Like, come on.
That was the worst. Because the worst shoe that Balenciaga ever sold to me was that sock shoe that they sold with the shoe. With the sole on it.
The Kevin Durant tried to? Never mind.
The sock.
You know, yo, how he looked. No, you remember his shoe that had the sock that came all the way up to his knees?
Yes. That was exactly what it was. That was exactly what it was.
Oh, man.
That was exactly what it was. I think, and I blame social media for this. Okay, I blame social media for this.
Yeah.
It's like everybody got to take a picture with, you know, if you don't have a brand, then they say you ain't popping, you ain't on, or whatever like that. But, you know, you and I always say, man, fuck the fame, I want the money.
Exactly. Look,
you know,
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Let me see y'all with that shit. Let me see y'all with this trash bag on y'all arm or whatever. I'm throwing. Look. I'm throwing my empty wing. Throwing my empty wing plate in your shit.
Throw the drum bones in there. That's what I'm doing.
I'm dumping the shit in your fucking bag.
Hey, empty ramekins of ranch and everything.
And look, I'm gonna have that shit handy on my phone, like from Come to America. I thought it was a trash. I thought it was a trash. All right, speaking of trash. Nah, I ain't gonna go there just yet. I ain't gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna go ahead. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and do my midweek minute.
Oh, let's go.
Ain't done one in a minute. New York minute. So
New York minute.
So every now and then, you try to scheme. You try to find a better way of doing things and you try to get over. Some people try to get over. I think, look, scamming is at an all-time fucking high right now.
Man, isn't it?
Scamming is at an all-time high.
Yes, it is.
And so, as kids growing up, it's not me, but I've heard these stories of, you die in addition.
Oh, yeah.
Or if not down in addition, you got the people that try to put the pube hair or pull the hair and put it on the plate.
Yeah.
This one, bro. This story, just went a whole nother. So this chick walks into Vicky's Secrets. She walks into Vicky's Secrets and asks for a manager. She asked for a manager. I need to see the manager. Stat. ASAP. Right now. I need to see your manager. Right now. I need to see your manager. Your panties gave me chlamydia. Say this one more time. I need to speak to a manager. Your panties gave me the clap. Your panties got me doing a round of applause. Your panties got me more popular than the tambourine player in the church choir. Listen, damn it. I need your manager. Now, there's so many ways to unpack this, bro. There's so many fucking ways to unpack this shit.
I'm literally at, yes, yes. Yes, what? Somebody bought a new pair of panties and they gave chlamydia.
Well, she got them out the Five Below section, like where they go diving and shit.
That 7 for 21 cents.
Where they dive in.
So, there's a lot of ways to kind of go with this first. Mm-hmm. This po baby buys a new pair of drawers.
Mm-hmm.
Buys a new pair of drawers.
Yep.
And takes them home.
Mm-hmm.
Wears them.
Yeah.
And then brings them back
mm-hmm.
to the store.
Yep.
The person that I am the most worried about, because there are shift changes, the person I'm most worried about is the person that had to do this return. That's what I'm most worried about. I am most worried about the person that had to do this return, because this person not only had to take the receipt, but they had to look at this worn new piece of drawers.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
As she's talking to the manager, bro, and going off and, you know, getting loud and trying to make, you know, cause a scene, you know, so like, you know, they say the customer's always right, you do the blah, blah, blah. You know, the question was asked, are you sure it ain't your boyfriend that gave it to you?
okay.
Are you sure it was not your boyfriend that gave it to you? You know what she said?
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. She's look with conviction. Ain't no fuck. I know.
She meant that
look,
shit.
I know my man ain't get me.
I know my
I
man.
know he ain't cheating on me. I know he ain't get me.
He ain't do it.
How your parents used to say like, I know Cole ain't back there cussing.
Like, well, my I know my child.
I know my child.
I know
Cole,
my child.
I know Cole ain't back there. Like I be the one back there. You fucking right, I ain't cussing.
The hell no, I won't cuss. Shit.
She said it with conviction, bruh. Ain't my man. My man, give me no clap. All the while, she up there like Sunday service. Up there like Sunday's best.
I ain't had no sex.
Take off running. Oh my God, but bruh, like I've heard every fucking thing up under the sun. I've heard every, but trying to return some panties to Victoria's Secret,
You know,
and
bro.
said that your panties gave me the clap.
You know, bro. You know, we've been doing this show for 120 episodes.
Mm-hmm. Say it again.
We've been doing this. We've been doing our show for 120 episodes, and ever since the installation of Midweek Minute. Ever since the installation of Midweek Minute, just when I think that, you have gotten to the pinnacle of Midweek Minutes, right? Somehow, some way, you figure out how to go to another level of Midweek Minutes. And this one is at the top of Mount Everest of Midweek Minutes, brother.
Let me get my usher on. You think this was something like?
It's on you too. It's on you too.
You think this is something? Next week, watch this.
It's on you too.
Watch this.
It's on you too.
Wait till the one I bring you next week. Pause.
Oh my gosh. I just think at this point, man, I think people are just losing their mind, because but to be honest, we don't know what the cleansing process is. If we just go in there and buy clothes and we don't know if it's,
Listen,
we don't know.
they just spraying some Febreze over.
They just
shit. They playing rock. They doing rock paper scissors. They rock paper scissors. See who cleaned it up. See who cleaned it up to 7 for 21. Ben.
Oh God.
Shh.
Lindsay, I need you on the 721. I need you on the 721. We out of Febreze, manager. Well, I got some more that ordered.
We've been having a problem with the lace. With the lace ones. The boy shorts seem to take hold of the Febreze.
They seem to hold a little more of Febreze than the lace ones. The lace ones have been causing issues.
Oh my God, bro. Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she asked the question, so did your boyfriend give you, chlamydia, right? And so I'm sure she lost it at that point, because she was like, not my man, not my boo, and all that, right?
Oh, she went the fuck off.
I can believe
went
that.
the fuck off, stuck to her guns. She was like, that's my man.
I'm gonna stick beside it.
Stick beside it.
I'm gonna stay beside it.
And I hate to say it, like, you know, she got a little refund, but you know, that's just like.
So what she got? $14?
Now I wouldn't look. I want to see the whole video, see it like see if it's a black person at the counter. You know, the black person, but like she was like, you gonna take? You can sit them over there.
Just sit them over.
Don't put them. Look. You know how they do, baby. Don't put them in my face.
Baby,
Don't put them on my face.
Because you know, black person quick to say, I don't get paid enough for this job to do this, to deal with this shit. So look, put them over there. Put them over there. I don't get paid enough for this. Put them over there.
Hey Tasha, you need to do the return. You don't pay me enough for this.
You don't pay me enough for that. You do it.
You see all this monkeypox, all this other shit running around here. I'm not touching that shit.
I don't get paid enough for this. And my break in 15 minutes.
You don't pay me enough for that.
I'm not gonna do it.
I get off in 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
You lucky I ain't went and tried to go fold some shit. I just so happened to be back here because I was checking my phone.
Hold on, they say I get off in 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Remember, I ain't took my 5-minute break.
Don't make me call OSHA on y'all ass. I ain't took my break. You asked me to work through, I did, okay?
And he got the nerve to try to ask me to work a double.
Shit.
Better double my ass onto my car.
I didn't sign up for that shit. That ain't my fault that you didn't schedule enough people. I'm not the scheduler around here in this store.
Oh, man.
Jeez, man. That's
talking about my PTO. My PTO is denied. Watch this. Oh, man. But now on to... I love, but I hate when stories like this come up, bro.
But we have to talk about it. Actually,
we do.
We have to talk about it because it's a topic that needs to be made aware. You know, it needs to be made aware. It needs to be made.
Oh, you talking about that?
Oh, which story was you going?
Oh, I was going in a whole another direction.
Oh, my bad. Didn't go that direction.
But I mean, we can talk about. Well, look, we can talk about that real quick.
Briefly. Okay. Yeah, we can go briefly. I thought
briefly. So, yeah, midweek likes to be educational from time to time. Likes to be educational from time to time.
From time to time.
And this is one of those moments. And I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad this this story came up. I'm glad it came up because school is about to start back. And so, you know, they always, you know, give the videos out of, you know, stranger danger and all this other stuff, and be aware and your surroundings, look both ways before you cross the street. Well, it's not often that you get actual insight from one of the culprits. And so this story comes from straight out the pedophile's mouth.
Damn.
Straight out the pedophile's mouth on what he looked for in getting the children. Now, parents, is this thing on me?
It is on you, brother. It
now,
is on you.
Parents, I need y'all to take out a pen, a pencil, or whatever you choose to write with, a Crayola. Yeah, I said Crayola. I said the whole damn word.
Crayola.
I didn't say crayon.
I said crayon. We saying Crayola.
Say Crayola. I need you to write these things down. Because half of it has to do with you.
It does.
So this pedophile said himself,
that was a scary
the things that he looked for in the children that he either abducted or molested. He said that he looked for ones that didn't have friends.
Yeah.
That didn't have too many friends. That was one. He looked for ones that, well, first he said that he looked at the parents. He said if the father was present and the father, I'm not going to do that today.
Look at you.
I'm not going to do that today.
I knew where you was going. Ooh, I knew where you was going. I knew where you was going too.
I'm going to say that for another. But he said he looked for, he looked at the parent. If the father was present, if the father was present and he looked threatening, he stayed away.
He a bitch.
He is.
I said it.
But he said if he saw the parents and the father looked threatening, and the father was present, he stayed away. He said outside of that, he said he looked for children who didn't have friends.
Yeah.
Didn't have too many friends that they can tell stuff to.
Yeah.
That they talk to all the time. He said he looked for ones that had a single parent home.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
He said he looked for ones that seemed like they had issues with education.
Okay.
He said he looked for ones that I'm skipping some.
Looked like they needed help.
Ones that looked like they needed help.
And-
On the flip side, parents that looked like they needed help.
Yeah.
That they were too busy for their kids. That needed them to watch.
Yeah.
Needed them to watch the kids. Amongst other like, I don't want to say kids. I don't want to say kids with disabilities or whatever like that. But he looked for kids that needed help. That had trouble, like they had trouble learning, trouble with education. You know, your parent, like the father was not present is the main fucking thing to me.
Yes.
Is the main thing. The father was not present. That's what he was looking for.
So yeah. So as a parent, right? As a parent, when we watched this video pre-show, and I had a chance to look at this dude, right, and see what type of dude he was, or just look at him, right. One of the first things he said was, if the father is present, and if the father looks threatening, then I won't mess with the child, right, or mess with the family or whatever like that. So it showed me, right, from that, and even looking at the guy, right, that this dude is a weak dude, right?
Of course.
Like, I'll take a fly swatter, slap him across the face, and this dude will fall.
I mean, for
on the
like,
ground.
I mean, to
You
me,
know what I
like
mean?
you weak,
Like-
you weak if you're going after children anyway.
Like from jump.
Yeah.
From jump. And then when he further continued to start describing what he was going for, right? Everything that he said that he was targeting was from a place of brokenness, was a place of fear, a place of lack, a place of need. Like, it was all of those things that all have a bad connotation that he was feeding off of. And so I was like, okay, this dude right here, man, like, if I was to ever see him in the street, you know what I'm saying, like, I'll slap him 3 times.
But you know what else it sound like?
You know
what else it sound
just
like?
my thoughts.
It also sounds like those dudes that prey on chicks with low self-esteem.
Yeah, man, facts. Yeah.
Fight me if you want.
Yeah.
But that's what it sounds like. It
Yeah.
sounds like almost like the same characteristics that he's showing, like, and what, you know, he looks for and going after,
Yes.
you know, these children. It's the same as, you know, these dudes preying on like chicks with low self-esteem. You know that
And they know that.
you know that they have issues and traumas that they
Yes.
haven't dealt with or whatever that, so they're more susceptible to deal with your bullshit and like keep you around
Yes.
because they're seeking.
They
I'm sorry,
they just want to be.
want to be a therapist right
I'm
now.
finna say it. I'm finna say it. I'm finna say it. I'm finna say it. They want to be loved. They want attention.
They do.
They want to fill a void that's not there. So they deal with you and all of your BS because they feel that they've never had it. They feel like they've never had anything that you were providing. So you just being there is filling a void, whether you good or not. You being there is filling the void. Okay,
You know,
I'm done.
look, you done and I looked. I mean, that was gonna be my last statement. The biggest takeaway from all this: if there's a 2-parent household and the father is present, ladies, I'm talking to you too. Not just these ain't shit ass niggas that, you know, that don't take care of their kids and don't want to be there, no matter the situation. You know, I'm talking to the women too.
Yeah.
Get out your fucking feelings. Get out your feelings. It's about the child.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
The father, whether you want whether you want him there or not,
100%.
whether he
100%.
whether he give you $2 a fucking month, whatever that's a whole nother situation for you to deal with in the courts. But the kid, let him
Yeah.
let him be in the fucking kid's life.
100%. You know, man, and I'm gonna fuck it. Fuck it. So this was midweek is about.
Let
Fuck
it
it.
out. Let it out. Pause.
So here's the deal. Pause. Damn, bro. All right. So look, there is something. God damn, man. All right. You the one that said it. I didn't say it. Shit. So listen.
Shit.
I don't care what it is, right? And I'm speaking to the ladies. I'm speaking to the fellas. All right, regardless of your situation. At the end of the day, man, it is about that kid. Whether you all are together, whether you're not, It is about that child at the end of it. Okay.
Yeah.
It can work and happen whether y'all are not together. All right.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you all, because what I see most is because the way that the court system is set up, right? The way the court system is set up, that unless the father fights for it, the child is going with the mother.
Oh.
So the mother's
Yeah.
going to have the child, the majority of the time, except for the scheduled weekends, the Wednesdays, or whatever whatever you decide. Whatever, that's just generic, that's what it is.
48 fucking hours.
48 hours, right? If there is a father and a man, okay, that is wanting to be and is doing everything, showing the actions, not just paying the child support each month. He is showing up to games. He's picking the kid up from school and still bringing him to your trifling ass. He's doing all that type of shit. This dude is just wanting to be in this kid's life because that's his child.
That's it.
All right? And the child will be healthier at the
Yes.
end of it all because that man was in his life. It has nothing to do with you. It didn't work out, okay? The adult situation didn't work out. But do not take it out on that child. Don't take it out on a child and then try to turn that child against that man. Because what I've seen happen too many times is that, yeah, you might win the younger years from 1 to 12, 13, 14, 15.
Look, it ain't going that far. What up, Chad?
But
it
then
ain't going that far.
But then when them teen years hit and they start to realize like what's really going on, I keep seeing Daddy. I keep seeing, and Daddy keep coming to my games. Daddy picking me up. Daddy is buying me clothes outside of the child support that he pays. But Mama keeps continually trying to make him be a bad guy. Now, ladies, and I'm going to say this is not a bash on you, okay?
At all.
Because there are some ain't shit niggas that's out there.
Yeah.
Okay? But I'm talking about the good, positive dudes because we're about PVO around here, all right? If this dude is being in this kid's life and he's doing everything he needs to do, he's not harming your child, he's doing nothing but positive things for this child to make this child better and also making your life easier, let this man be in your life, be in this kid's life.
Because half of it ain't nothing but you talking about he ain't shit because he in a new fucking relationship.
Because you mad.
That's it.
You mad because he got over you.
And I'll say this. That whole, like, them children figuring it out, look, bro, I promise you, it don't take to 12, 13 years old.
No, you're right.
I've seen videos and I know personally a couple situations where motherfucking kids are crying when they gotta go back to mama. And this is at 5, 6 years old, bro.
Yes, man. Because
so
you're big on energy and feeling energy, knowing what energy is, right? And we know what energy is. And kids can feel energy early.
All the time.
They can feel it early. And honestly, they're almost better at feeling energy than we are because they're pure. They have no, they're innocent. So all they go about is feelings and you make me happy. You make me sad. Like that's what kids go off of.
Are you there?
Are you there?
And that's what we're going to end it on. Are you there?
Are you there? Yeah, that's a whole nother
Are we there yet?
subject that I can go for days.
Look, I'm about saying, okay, we're gonna touch on this subject like quickly. Pause. Because like coming out of like that last topic, I mean, touching on this real quick. Yeah, I'll get the correlation. So
I can't.
There you go, Chad. Chad said you have to do what's best for the kid.
100%.
Not what you think they feel. Very true. Very
Man,
true.
everybody wins in the end when you do what's best for the kid.
Yeah, that's right. And a person that's not gonna win in this situation, Wiz Khalifa, bro.
Oh,
Wiz Khalifa is back in the news, and it's not for anything good. Not for anything good.
Oh,
so the story goes in the music industry. Just like movies have little screenings and everything else. For the films. Well, artists like to go to different venues and a party or club type situation and play their music, play new music, make not the whole album, it's not a listening party, this and the other, but they'll just play new shit. Well, Wiz Khalifa was just at a club, and I don't look. I don't. You know. I don't know if he was high. I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know what it was. But as you know, as you know, one of my favorite movies, Ocean's 11. You know, clearly states, and there's always somebody watching.
Yeah.
There's always a phone up. Somebody's always recording.
Yeah.
And so Wiz Khalifa is going off on the fucking DJ, telling the DJ, man, you a bitch. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You whack, like blah, blah, blah. This, all that. Move the fuck out the way. I'm going to cheat you out. I mean, just going off. Play my fucking new shit. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, and the video goes on of Wiz, like, at one point, like, bro, he slapped the hat off the dude's head.
Oh, really?
Pause.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, no, he went totally in. He went totally in.
Wow.
And I'm looking at the shit. First off, you know, people giving the benefit of the doubt, talking about, like, you know, I've met Wiz and this and the other. Like, he seems like a nice guy. I don't know what was going on, this and the third. To me, but there's ways of handling.
Facts.
Ways of handling
Facts.
shit. Now, professionalism. Now, each one of these people run with a team. They have, like, people with them.
Right.
One. Where the fuck is your DJ?
Yeah.
That's one.
Especially as an artist. Most of them have their own, you know, their own personal DJ.
Own personal DJ.
Yeah.
That's one. Two, okay, your DJ couldn't come, pause. He, you know, had a previous engagement, or
it's a great catch.
Yeah. He had a previous engagement, or you just or you've been traveling so much with everything, you just didn't want to fly him out, like, to know, to the venue. Cool. If you get there in enough time, or your representative talks to the fucking DJ.
Easy.
Talk to the fucking DJ and tell the DJ what you're trying to do. Matter of fact, in between, like, he could be, you could be working your way up to, you know, the DJ booth, and then playing some of your old joints.
Yeah.
It's quick. I've seen the shit happen to where an artist comes up, and it's a DJ that he's not familiar with, this and the third, and as the song's playing, he's doing this. Look, he's doing this notion right here. He's doing this, whispering to the DJ, telling him, like, where he wants to go next and what he wants to do with the next track. That's it's simple. It's simple connecting and doing just that little tidbit. But with this misstep, now mind you. It's not so much these days, but DJs still hold a lot of fucking clout as far as your music being played in the clubs, your music being played on radio stations, because those are DJs most of the time that are in the studio, like, with the influence or whatever like that at the radio stations, and I mean in a lot of different circles.
Man, your DJs are your foot soldiers.
Oh hell yeah!
You know, the DJs are the ones that's moving the club.
Mm-hmm. And interject one of the pioneers himself, Kid Capri. Now, Kid Capri sent out a message, a little video, and first off said that, you know, Wiz Khalifa is a cool dude. He's met him before. You know, hung out, this, that, and the third. He said he don't know what was going on or what like that. But reiterated that, like, there are different ways to handle that situation. He said, you know, Kid Capri was like, those cats may have been young and not and you know, that may have been their first time with an artist being up in there and handling that situation, this, that, and the third. He said it could be a lot of different variables with that, but then Kid Capri, old school, he said, he was like, yo, he said, if he came at me like that or whatever like that, he said, I would have swung on him or whatever like that, and we would have figured everything else out. After that. Yeah.
It's,
you know.
You know, Wiz Khalifa's been in the game long enough to know, you know, I think that's sort of, for lack of better words, etiquette. Yeah. Right? He understands the DJ. He knows how it was. So I totally understand him saying that we would have swung and go, because he's a pioneer in the DJ game. Oh, hell yeah. You know what I mean? He's a pioneer in the DJ game, and he's walked so a lot of dudes could run in the DJ game. And so I totally understand why he said, you know, we would fight, you know, at that point, you know, because, man, what's sad about it is that, man, a lot of DJs have made artists' career. Oh, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Broken records, DJ, all that shit. Like dudes like DJ Clue, DJ Drama, dudes like that have put out mixtapes of unknown artists, and that song has gone viral, song is blew up and all that stuff like that. all because of the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
The DJ is the one that's in the strip clubs. The DJ is the one that's in the clubs. The DJ is the one that's in the lounges, and he's playing your music. He's playing the new cuts.
Because you go to the strip clubs, you get these DJs to get to gauge the temperature on that track to see what see what's going on, see how people are receiving it, whatever the case may be. But me. The comment section is what got me. Comment section is what got me. And it was little shit in the comments like, who the fuck are we talking about right now?
Oh wow.
I don't know when the last I don't know when the last time I listened to who's fucking listening to Wiz? Don't nobody listen to fucking Wiz Khalifa no more. I mean this is what these are the comments that are in the comment section
wow.
Yeah, ain't nobody checking for Wiz. Ain't nobody
I mean we hold no punches here at Midweek Vibe. Just to be honest, I can't remember the last song that I've downloaded a stream from Wiz Khalifa.
Look, ain't nobody listen to Wiz since Black and Yellow.
Man, Ink My Whole Body, I don't give a motherfucker. That's the last song that I downloaded from him, man.
Only people that still listen to Wiz Khalifa is Cowboy fans. Hold up. That's only people that's still listening.
They still holler about we them boys.
Cowboy fans is only people that
still holler about we them boys. From that one song.
Hold up.
That one song, shit. That one song. Because of you Cowboys fans. Look, because of you Cowboy fans, Wiz Khalifa does not have to make another song in his life.
That's why he smoked 20 blunts a day. Because of Cowboy fans.
Because of Cowboy fans. Y'all pay his royalties because of that goddamn song.
Yo,
shit, man.
I promise you, that is the only fuck. Look, I promise you, I don't know what else,
I can't, bro, honestly, man, I cannot tell you the last song that I have truly downloaded or even listened to.
I thought his ass was going to MMA or some shit.
And what's crazy, right, and what's crazy is I didn't even know he was still making music. I didn't even know.
Listen, I don't.
I didn't. She put a heart in the football, a blue heart in the football. You poor Cowboys fans.
Y'all the only motherfuckers that's keeping them alive.
Y'all the only one that's keeping that one song alive.
Hey, y'all have S. Tim and Stone like Mariah Carey and that goddamn
and that Christmas song.
She ain't got to work another day in her goddamn life.
And football season finna start, and he finna get all his streams back. Y'all pay his yearly salary
for 6 months
for that one song.
Hold on.
We them boys.
Hold on, he probably at home like nigga ass cap about to.
Hey, is it October yet?
Hey, somebody check the mailbox.
I know October is coming up. Like, golly, football season finna start.
No, but just think about that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Think about how many videos, memes, pictures. Think about how many, all them shits that play that goddamn song because of Cowboy fans.
Because of Cowboy fans.
In the stadium.
Oh yes.
And I want y'all to be mindful. Every time Jerry plays that in the stadium,
he's getting a cut.
Wiz is getting paid off of that shit.
He's getting paid off of that.
He's getting paid off of that shit.
And then you can't forget about the Steelers up there in black and yellow. So he got 2 NFL teams. That's nigga, I see what you did. You said fuck making music for y'all. I would make music for the corporates.
Hell yeah.
For the football team.
I'm gonna come up with a song for the Ravens and shit. What you say?
Chris ain't got a whole IG post ready with the song for this season.
See, they got about 7 posts saved already.
Them Cowboys, y'all ready?
Where them Cowboy haters at?
Where them Cowboy haters? We ready? We going to the Super Bowl this year.
Whatever. Y'all gonna watch this shit just
like
everybody else.
Y'all gonna be sitting down y'all gonna be sitting at somebody's Super Bowl party with your jersey on, with your Cowboys jersey on. My team should have been there.
Nah, look, hold on.
This our year.
At the beginning of the year, they got on the Dak jersey. By week six in the playoffs here, they got a Starback jersey on. God damn it, I've been a Cowboy fan for life. I don't know what the fuck this new shit is. Fuck them. I gotta go with the greats. I gotta stay with the greats.
Cause they done got mad at Dak. Dak done threw too many damn interceptions. They done got mad at Dak.
Man,
it's like I ain't wearing this goddamn jersey no more.
Putting all our hopes in the 4th round, motherfucker.
Look, they bought all them goddamn Diggs jerseys last year. That motherfucker started giving up touchdowns.
Hold on,
we done.
Hold on, no. Look, the scout. Look, hold on. The scout report came out and just put a double move on his ass. You be.
He said, let me pull out my old Deion jersey.
Oh, God.
They went back and pulled out Deion primetime jerseys because they got mad at Diggs.
See, Diggs cutting corners. See, if he would have came down and studied the film like Deion would, we'd be all right. We'd be good. We'd be all right.
Said Super Bowl or bust.
Yeah, y'all busting. Y'all bust downs
every year.
Every year. Every fucking year.
See, y'all get real excited, right? And I see the pattern, right? The pattern happens every time.
Mm-hmm.
Right around week 7. Right around week 7. The Cowboys go in week 7. Either these two records, 6-1 or 5-2. Right? They go on with those records. 5-2 going into week 7. 5-2, 6-1. Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. This our year. We doing it. We making it happen. Oh, we going all the way. Everybody's playing well. Well, week 7 through 13, they win 2 games.
Week 7 through 13. That's about.
They win 2 games.
That's about end. Look, that's about end October.
Yep.
Going into November, December.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't looking good. Now they hit 500.
Look, hold on. Look. No, see, you're a little late on that. I look at this shit in quarters. First four games, because they play motherfuckers like the Jets.
Yes.
And look in Jacksonville.
The Browns.
And they may throw in the Giants. So they always open up the season with the Giants.
Yes.
Whatever. And they always like, see, I told y'all we got the #1 offense in the league. We go to the Super Bowl. We this, we that. That 5, 6, and 7 game hit. They still like, it's okay. It's okay. It's a long season. I'm still Dallas Cowboy fan for life.
We figuring it out.
Hold on.
Week 12?
Little about week 12. See, I told they should have fired McCarthy a long ass time ago. What the fuck Dak doing?
They start blaming the coaches real fast. They go from the players to the coaches back to the players.
They still blaming Jason Garrett for
and then when everything go haywire, Jerry need to leave.
Look,
Jerry need to leave.
Look, I'm gonna tell Cowboy fans just like I tell I got a coworker who would never bet me ever again. He's a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
Because he said, I'm tired of losing my damn money. Gotta tell you that I've never lost to him. And we bet on football. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan, but we bet on football. Mostly his Cowboys or whatever. But Cowboy fans, hear me and hear me good. Y'all will never win again until Jerry is 6 feet under.
It's tough. It's
until
tough
Jerry
for y'all.
is 6 feet under. Y'all would never win
really
again.
Tough for y'all. Now, look, I don't really talk a whole lot of shit because I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, and we ain't did shit since Drew Brees, and we got Jameis Winston as our damn QB1. Okay, I'm not finna talk shit about football about everybody, but y'all Dallas Cowboy fans, in other words, at least we be real with ourselves. We'll tell you, we not gonna have a good season.
Look,
we know that. Y'all say Super Bowl every year. Every year. And
be watching right along with the rest of the motherfuckers.
And when was the last time y'all won with Emmett?
Bro, it's been 26 years.
Emmett, when they had the trio?
That was 90. Last time they won was like 96.
So that was Emmett, Mike,
26 years ago,
and
bro.
Troy.
26 years ago.
Yeah.
I tell them all the time, half y'all fucking fans don't even know who the fuck.
They don't. Y'all don't know who these doo-doos is.
Over half of y'all fan base don't even know what a Super Bowl trophy look like.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know what the Larry O'Brien look like.
Hold on, outside of taking the tour of the at the Star.
Y'all have more tours at the Star, boy. I tell
That's
you what.
It. More tours at the Star, bro. But speaking of tours, we can get into this. Look, ain't no fucking world tours going on. At least for these chicks out here.
Oh man, can we talk about it?
Y'all should be tired of getting flued out.
Oh, can we talk about it? Can we talk?
Oh shit.
About it. Show do gotta pick it.
As he puts the shades back
I
on.
could not wait to talk about this subject right here.
Oh my God.
So there's the video going around, right? Young lady getting dropped off at the airport, right? She got flued out, And dude kept using the word cheeks. I'm like, I can't believe he kept saying cheeks, but whatever. She won't give me no cheeks. She won't give me no cheeks. I was like, you kind of sound lame. But that was a whole other story. We're going to talk about the principle. We're going to talk about the principle of it, right? He kept saying cheeks, right? So he flies this young lady out, and they don't have sex, right? Mm-hmm. And so she goes off on him. She's like, "Is that the only? You only flew me out just to have sex? I don't feel like I should have to give you my lady parts, vagina, pussy, whatever, just because you flew me out and all that." So he's taking her back to the airport, and she's like, "Man, he said I already canceled your flight and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Buy your own flight." You know, she was like, "What's my confirmation number? I canceled your flight. You know, you go get your own flight." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need your money. So he literally drops her off. She's walking inside, right? She's walking inside, and she is yelling at this dude as she's pulling her own suitcase. Mm-hmm. And the security guard standing there, and he's going off telling the security guard, "She wouldn't give me no cheeks, man. She wouldn't give me no cheeks."
She wouldn't let him clap them cheeks.
Wouldn't let him clap them cheeks, right? So I'm like, I honestly, right, with the whole stigma of flying out, mm-hmm. right? We're not talking about you coming over to my apartment 30 miles down the road. I'm flying you to a whole nother city, right? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. If I fly you out, I think my expectations are gonna be that I'm expecting to clap them things.
No, most definitely.
Expecting to clap them things if I fly you out that far. If I fly you to Austin and we in Dallas,
it'd just be a quickie.
If I fly you, you know what I'm saying? If I fly you anywhere, especially with, you know, the way that these ain't COVID airplane tickets no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So if I fly you out, I'm expecting to clap.
The thing that got it to me is the whole entitlement of it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he did what he did, and obviously, you know, there's a unwritten code. Speaking all the way all the way back to Future. I'm Good Love, enjoy. You know, you knew why I'm flying you out.
Yes.
That it ain't for no, for no charity, this, that, and the third, none of that shit.
Yes.
But like as he's telling her, and he's like driving over at that, and she's about to get out, she's like, "Just send my confirmation code." He like, "What code?
What code? I canceled your flight."
Hold on. I would have told her, "All right."
Like, bad.
I'll be like, "All right."
Bad. So Chris said you got to communicate that the homeboy didn't communicate. Communicate what though? Communicate what? Like what needs to be communicated if that is an unwritten code? Like, so I got to say, "Hey, I'm finna fly you out, and we finna smash when I fly you out." Like, do I got to say all that?
Hold on, but I'll tell Chris. I'm pretty sure that she said she did not say before she got that ticket and got on the plane. I'm pretty sure that she did not say, "I ain't sleeping with you. I ain't giving you no sex.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't no sexual blah, blah, blah. So before you buy this ticket, understand, I'm not sleeping with you.
I'm not sleeping with you."
I'm pretty sure she didn't say that.
Was that part communicated, that he expected the cheeks? Right. So So I understand what you're saying. But like my brother Cole said, did she communicate that, "Hey, if you're going to fly me out, which is cool, right, this isn't happening. Okay?
No.
This is not happening. You're not clapping these cheeks. You're not getting this. You're not doing this." Yes, these days you do. So you got to communicate, "Hey, if I fly you out, we smashing." Right? But you know what? I hear you, but I think the truth, a lot of y'all don't like.
Look. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, is this thing on me? Is this thing on me?
It is on you.
I'm gonna say this. For those who say that there needs to be, you know, some kind of blah, blah, blah. Yes, you need to talk, but ain't nothing free in this world but Jesus. And even he required 10%. Take your cue from that. Ain't nothing free in this world but Jesus. And he requires 10%. So if you give it up to him, God damn it, you gonna give it up to him. You gonna give it up some one way or another, or buy your own fucking plane ticket.
Okay. Yeah, she said that's probably she probably didn't, and that's on both of them, right? So, like my brother said, it all should have been communicated, right? It all should have been communicated, and then so that way you don't have all this confusion at the end, because obviously there was two different expectations that was happening on both ends. Young lady was like, "Yo, they ain't happening," right? But I guess I feel like it's no different than us taking you out to dinner and you just be like, yo, or we, you know what I'm saying, like us taking you out to dinner, or this, you know, plane ticket $300-400, right? We take you to dinner, drinks, you know, and all this shit.
Wait, that
right?
shit is now it's like $5.
It's like $5 for round trip, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like I take you to dinner and all this shit like that, right? And damn, at the end of it, I don't get shit. I'm out $500.
Hold on. Not only did he like buy her a round trip plane ticket, whatever, but he got the hotel room, all that shit.
See, that's right. I mean, so if he got all that, so he spent upward to a G.
Yeah.
Easily. Right? Now, is he kind of lame for spending the G just to get some pussy? Probably.
He is.
Probably.
Could have went right down to Harry Hines and got
just, I mean, come on, man.
Got the full ride for $1.50.
For $1.50. He could have went to his local happy hour and got something for $30.
Is that Lil Chad said, always have your own ish as a woman. She should have bought her own ticket. She should have bought her own ticket. Oh, no, she did. She had to. But as you look at the video, whatever that, she said, like, as he canceled shit, she ain't have no fucking money to buy her own plane ticket. And that was probably the reason why she flirted with him and led him on to get out there, to do whatever. So, yeah. Y'all gonna learn about getting flued out.
I guess that's what I'm kind of more not mad about, because the shit wasn't my fucking money, but I'm just like, man, bro flew her out, spent $1,000 roughly, right? Mm-hmm. And he didn't get anything, and nothing. She leaving, you know, and all that, like, and she was mean about it.
Yeah.
She was mean about it. Like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to. And I'm not saying that you do. Now, ladies, let me say that right now.
Your body, your choice.
I'm not saying that you do. Your body, your choice. Right? And you right, LM. It was his choice to buy the ticket.
Yeah,
you're correct.
It was.
Right? But he went in with an expectation. And obviously, from the way that it went, I'm going to assume here, I'm thinking that she seemed like she was with it from the beginning.
Like I said, bro.
I think so.
Like I said, I mean, everybody when it comes down to it, like the litigation of it or the logistics of it, there's two SAT and a toss word for you, and two different connotations as the third one. So when it comes to breaking shit down, everybody's always like, well, you know, they should have talked about it, should have been discussed, this, that, and the third, all this other stuff. All you people in this fucking social media age, you already know what it is. If you flirting with somebody, and you, like, ladies, if you flirting with a dude and he throwing money at you, y'all talking about that, and you talking sexual and all this other shit, and he's like, hey, I'll fly you out, all this other shit, and you don't lay the groundwork, all this other. Once you get on that fucking plane, you already know what he wants.
Yeah,
you already know what it is.
Like you said, that was probably established.
Yes,
before there was a mention of buying a ticket.
Now you say that you want the truth. You say that you want everything up front and honest or whatever that. Won't you take a cue from that? And like I said, all she had to say was, now, you fly me out. Ain't gonna be no sex. You not fucking.
Right.
Ain't no hanky panky, ain't none of that going on.
Right. Right.
But she knows if she said that shit,
she not getting that free ticket.
She'll be at brunch on Sunday. instead of Rodeo Drive or wherever the fuck they were.
Right. But okay, so I'm glad you said brunch. What is the fucking difference, right? In all these mimosas bought and all that, right? And you accepting the mimosas. If I say I'm finna buy you and your table some mimosas, right? Man, I think a dude he's trying to win something.
Yeah. But you know what the difference is? $15 for a craft.
For a carafe.
For a carafe. And $500 for American Airlines.
For American Airlines, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a little more weight in it, you know. If you
Hey, it's a little different. 10,000 feet in the air with the nuts and the whole can of Ocean Spray.
Whole can of Canada Dry.
It's a whole difference. It's a whole look. Hey, that's a whole difference. The altitude make the snacks taste better.
Tastes a whole lot better.
Taste that.
Tastes good, don't it?
What that tastes like? Hey, the altitude will make everything look taste better. It
Man,
better.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
And I'm pretty sure he went along with it that first goddamn day.
He did.
Or the first couple.
He did.
Look, they probably matter of fact, they probably went to dinner and she probably snapped pictures of the fucking food at the restaurant, whatever. He was nowhere in sight. He was nowhere in sight.
Not him.
Not him.
Yep.
And that was the last fucking straw.
Poor guy. That was it. That was the last straw right there, wasn't it? You damn sure right. That was the last straw right there.
That was the last draw.
She took that picture of that, of that appetizer, and he's like, so you
Hold on. No.
you're not gonna.
She took a picture of that Prosecco. Took a picture of that Prosecco and he just lost it.
He lost it. Motherfucker pouring the orange juice in the carafe.
No, look.
He said, "This is done."
It was at that moment.
At that.
Hold on, you saw the whole voice change. Sounded like that. It was at that moment. He turned and said, "You got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up. You think that you just finna just do this shit?"
Yo, like, look. I'm not flying nobody up on my girl.
That's man, facts. And so I said, I was like, you know, and I put it on our Facebook. I was like, so she gets a whole free trip. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of he, you know, and I'm looking at it logistically, right? I'm looking at it logistically. She said, we talk about bottomless mimosas and flights. I know, we are. You're right, LL, but I'm just saying it's the same difference, though.
Hey, don't act like you wouldn't have gave it up at Lemon Bar.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bottomless mimosas, bellinis.
Right after North Park.
Hey.
Right after North Park, you going in, right? So I'm just saying, so she get a whole free trip. And even regardless of that, right? One way of that trip was already paid for.
It was.
So let's say I got to fly back home. At most, she can jump on Spirit and she can jump on Spirit.
Listen.
And she can get back to the house in a matter of $138.
What's the no. What's the bus? The $5
the mega bus.
Hey, get that $5 mega bus. You be home in a day or two.
Fucking mega bus.
She ain't had the money for the flight.
The fucking mega bus. She get home in a day.
In about 2 days.
Depending on where she going.
Yeah.
But she'll pay $30.
She's probably out in Cali, so you know.
Ooh. And I feel for if they was in Miami.
That's a whole day from Vegas. I'm talking about from here. Shit. From here to Vegas is 18 hours. It's a whole damn day.
From here to Los Angeles, 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in the car. Where you can speed and go around. Not on the bus. Remember, on the bus, they got to take stops.
And they stop everywhere. Every bus stop.
Look, Chad said, Greyhound your ass home. Exactly.
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 You going to stop at El Paso. You going to stop at Albuquerque. You going to stop everywhere.
Yeah. All right, look, we getting a little lengthy.
Pause.
You got Twitter? You got Twitter thoughts, bro? You got the Twitter thoughts?
Yeah,
real quick.
Real quick, we're gonna jump on Twitter thoughts. All right, so Twitter thoughts. God dang. Yeah. Twitter thoughts. All right. So Twitter thoughts is where I find an amazing story that's happening on Twitter, and then I do what everybody does, and that's what we go straight to the comments. All right, we go straight to the comments. So this week's Twitter thoughts comes from. All right, so there was let me find it. There it go. I don't know if you saw this or not, dog, but this story right here. Okay, where we go? There we go.
Oh,
all
my
right.
God.
So this week's Twitter thoughts, right? This is a video of a referee. He ends up going crazy, right? He's at a semi-pro football game, and he is going crazy. Okay. And so not only is he going crazy, he is no more than maybe 5'4". Okay, he is no more than maybe 5'4", and he is going off, right? So there's two parts of the video. Okay, the first part of the video, he's talking about, man, let me go. He's screaming. So they finally let him go. So the second part of the video is this part right here that I had to screenshot. They pick him up. They pick him up. And you see the dude that's picking him up. The dude that's picked up, he's no more than 5'4". Oh. The dude that is picking him up is no more than about 5'5". All right? So he picks him up and he's carrying him off. Okay?
He's struggling himself.
He's carrying him off. Right? Here you go so y'all can see. So he's carrying him off, right? And the crazy part about it is, this is how it goes. He has a temper tantrum in the air while the dude is holding him. And he's flailing his legs, right? And at this point, right? So Mace Muta says he just knew this was going viral, right? But the crazy part about it, if you look at his feet, they not even on the ground.
They not. Where his shoes at, bro?
He ain't had none on.
Oh, my God.
That's what made him crazy. He ain't had none on. All right. This is the one that got me, right? It said the things you could do with men under 5'11".
Oh, I've seen a lot of women post that, too.
Yes, and I was like, I made the cut. I am right at 6 foot.
Oh.
So I was like, I made the cut, so I am okay. I am okay. This was my favorite one right here. How he get lifted, this one came from God Body Roku. How he get lifted by a dude the same size as him and his feet still dangling off the ground.
Oh, my God. Yo, like that.
Because he's literally like screaming and he's like throwing a temper tantrum. And dude is holding him in the air, right? He's holding him in the air. And then this was my favorite one, right? This is another my favorite one. This came from I Am Ill. It's time to go to bed. Every child under 5.
And he is holding him like the child, like, yeah.
Oh, no, he's literally holding him like a child, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so that is this week's Twitter thoughts.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and there is my music right there.
Yes.
I know what that music means, which is amazing. Make sure I get this pulled up right here. So we are now going to, see, you saw it too, Ron. Yeah, you did. So this week's, I'm going to make sure that we go talk about our business of the week. I don't know where they are. I could have swore I had them on there. This is our business of the week is brought to you by our sponsors and our partners, Assist For You. You can go to their website, www.assistforyou.com, and you can check them out. They can take care of all of your small business needs and everything like that. All right. So this week's Black-owned business comes to you right here in downtown Dallas. All right. Avery Savory Popcorn. All right. Avery Savory Popcorn, 1001 Ross Avenue, Suite 102, Dallas, Texas, 75202. Okay. Right there in the heart of downtown Dallas. All right. Avery Savory Popcorn. They have all your different types of popcorn, your candy popcorn, your butter, your cheese, all that. Make sure you go check them out. Avery Savory Popcorn, 1001 Ross Avenue, Suite 102, Dallas, Texas, 75202. And that is this week's Black-owned business of the week.
All right. Music of the week. I know y'all think it's going to be somebody, but it's really not. I'm going to keep it very simple. We got Xavier Omar. You just passed. There we go. Xavier Omar is back with a little EP. 6-song EP. It's
Nice.
entitled Blur. It is entitled Blur. All right.
That's dope.
That plain and simple.
That's simple.
If you don't know who Xavier Omar is, get hip to it. Xavier Omar, Blur.
Man, he has a couple of cuts already that I have downloaded, man. And I actually found him, listening to Pandora. I was listening to Pandora. I forgot what station I had on, but a song popped up, and it was him. I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
this guy is tough."
This
guy's tough.
He's one of those artists that you need in your catalog.
Facts.
All right? But
Big facts.
other than that, man, for everything else, y'all can catch midweek on the top 7 platforms in the world. That is Apple Podcasts,
Yep.
iHeart,
Yep.
Google,
Yep.
Audible,
Yep.
Pandora, YouTube, and Spotify.
There it is.
All right. So everything else, you can go to www.midweekvibes.com.
Yep.
Or whatever. I just saw something. Start researching where like that, so we get that app going too.
Heck yeah.
So y'all can,
We got to get that out.
y'all can get that to her. Hey, it's April. Fuck. See how
April?
I'm thrown off. I'm
What?
still I'm still in the metaverse right now.
Whatever happened to the metaverse? The metaverse just popped up, and then everybody was just like,
I told you, scammer season.
wow.
So,
wow.
but, yo, it is August already.
It is.
Which means that we're close. I know you fuckers, y'all waiting for football and shit like that, but it's close to hoodie season for me.
Sure it is, man. It's close to crew season, crew neck season for me. I got a couple hoodies. That's my favorite, but, you know, I'm a crew neck guy.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting alerts that the team send us up saying we're over time right now. So we just gonna get on up out of here.
Yeah.
And I just wanna let y'all know. I know we had a couple people, you know, hit us up and say that, you know, hey, y'all on a little early. We have some things behind the scenes that are going on over at that, so we may have to push the show up. You know, a couple weeks here, you know.
Just a few weeks.
Just a few weeks, and then we'll be back to, you know, your regular schedule.
Regular schedule program.
All right. So
just keep rolling with us.
Keep rolling with us, rock with us over at that. Obviously, you know, you can catch up, you know, if you miss it, you can catch up on the top 7 platforms in the world. We're always here.
Facts.
You know, for everything else, may we stand.
May we stand.
It's been another episode of Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy, Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
Until next week, people. Peace.
See y'all next week, y'all.